Namaste, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I hope during this time of so much pain, oh God, I'm getting emotional thinking about it. I hope that through all of this pain, with it being, I don't want to go down the list because I feel like it's reiterating that, and we don't need to go down that path. I'm just going to simply say, I hope during this time that each and every one of you who listen to this video, even if just for the first 2 seconds, and even you few or many that give the video a thumb down regardless of the content, I hope you're able to find some inch of peace. I really, really do hope that for every single person that breathes and lives and thinks. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So I decided to bring you guys on my walk today. I've been thinking about different types of content that I would like to distribute on this very public platform. For so many years, I think since 2008 or maybe 2009, the videos that I've put on YouTube have been about hair, with the exception of maybe like 2 or 3, maybe 4. Has been nothing about hair. But my spirit is calling me to talk about other stuff. I feel like I am in a place where I'm comfortable with who I am, and I am comfortable with what I have to say to speak on the subject matter. I want to have a conversation with you. And my conversation, it's not necessarily on, I want everybody to agree with me, because that's just not ever gonna fucking happen. You will never, ever get 100% of the people to agree with you 100% of the time. And that's just the way it is. And I would be silly to think anything other than that. But I do want to have a conversation with you about a lot of stuff. And mostly for me, it's going to be about things that I've learned about myself, things that I feel going on in the world, and we'll just see how it goes, see how it's received, regardless if it's received well or not. I think I'm going to do it anyway. Today, I want to touch on a subject matter that moves me greatly, and it honestly gives you a deeper insight of who I am, and for half a second it's kind of scary, and that's really kind of like what a part of what I want to touch on. It's kind of scary to expose yourself, raw bones and all, to the public to judge. And because judging nowadays is so anonymous that, hey, your neighbor, the person you call your best friend, can hate on you. And sometimes people are so deeply affected by this. So it can be a little scary to talk about intimate facts, intimate feelings, intimate whatever, thoughts, whatever. So here we go. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to start it, because I talk forever and I can get sidetracked very easily. I have sidebars in my brain all the time, like, ooh, don't forget to mention this. Hey, what about that? So I'm gonna try, okay? I'm gonna try. So here we go. Again, I think for the second time. Some of the reasons why, I'm not gonna list all, but some of the reasons why I stopped making videos is because I felt like I wasn't good enough. Let me just say that shit. God damn. I didn't feel like I was good enough. I didn't feel like my videos looked professional enough. Blah, 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 blah. Can we talk? Let's try that again. They did not look professional enough. The lighting wasn't good. The sound effects wasn't good. The transition wasn't good. The video quality wasn't good. And then, you know, I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses. I'm trying to keep up with the people that got all types of recording equipment to make their videos look so professional. And for a long time I tried. I really, you know, let me stop lying. I didn't try that hard, but I wanted but I wanted my videos to look very professional because I saw that that was the direction that YouTube was going. And again, I started making videos I feel like it was 2009. And you can go back to my very first video and you see the video quality is like really grainy. I was sitting on my floor in front of my couch and my cat was all in my face. You know, it's just like a chill type of thing. You came on, you press record, you didn't care about editing. You just press record and you fucking talked. And then it just started to, YouTube in the whole became a corporation. And I was trying to keep up with that corporation, even though that's not what called for me. That was not the purpose of me making the videos. And so I felt like I wasn't good enough. I didn't feel like I would get enough views. I wouldn't get enough likes. Oh my God, what if somebody said something negative? Like I was trying to be somebody other than me. And now talking about my hair and stuff, that was very much me. But the presentation, the packaging of the whole thing was me trying to be like the next person, or be like that girl, or be like that girl, or be like this group of people. And that's just not me. It took me a long time to be okay with that, to be okay that I'm not that, and I'm not gonna be that. And it's okay that you're not that. If people want to listen to you talk about nothing or talk about your hair, then they're gonna fucking watch it. And if they don't, then they just don't. But guess what? Guess what? You still living. You still breathing. You can still eat. You can still put food on the table. You can still provide. It sounds so simple now, but I'm telling y'all, years ago, it was something that was just, and then it was and it also was just personal stuff going on in my life. Like I moved a couple of times. I was in a long relationship that ended and it fucking devastated the shit out of me. And it was the catalyst that launched the evolution that I'm currently in right now. Because we're always evolving. It's just in different phases. So this phase of my life was started from the ending of a 6-year relationship. So, and that made me take a deep dive into a lot of things. And I can get into all those things, and I will, but I want to try and keep this one particular video about one thing. Because like I said before, I get sidetracked real easy. And y'all, believe it or not, I can talk for hours because I feel like I'm just talking to myself. And I talk to myself. I do. I talk out loud to myself. So it's just like me going through the steps of talking to myself and realizing things and kind of thinking about them out loud. All right, guys. In the middle of me talking, I started rambling on and on. And I was like, hold on, what was I talking about? So I had to stop the video and listen and remind myself, well, yeah. That's what I was talking about. Okay. Part of part of why I stopped making videos was along the lines of feeling like I was not worthy. Along not feeling worthy, I felt like whatever I said had to be said in a way for the masses to agree with. And now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I just want to get on here and just talk a whole bunch of shit, because no, I might talk some shit, but for the totality of it, that's not anything that I want to do. That doesn't serve me. It doesn't serve any purpose other than putting down something, somebody, some object, some idea to make myself feel better. And I'm just not about that. Now, quick sidebar, because I feel like my brain is going somewhere else right now. I'm thinking about the videos where I did give my candid opinion about a lot of stuff. And I don't know if at the time my opinion was to make myself feel better. I think it was more so along the lines of me being irritated and just disgusted by some things. But anyway, to bring it back on track, I felt like whatever video I made, I needed to say things that the majority of people would agree to and say, yeah, you know what? I understand where you're coming from. And yeah, it is nice. It's nice for people to say, oh yeah, I understand exactly where you're coming from. But the me today versus the me years ago, it's nice to be understood, but I don't need that. I don't need it, because I understand me. And now, another mental sidebar. I don't think that the things that I intend to talk about in the future are going to be so out of the ordinary where it's going to be like, what the fuck? I take that back. It might. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it together. And I say that sorry more so for myself, because I want to stay on topic. Like that was something that I really want to do. I want to stay on topic. Maybe that's something I can work on, staying on topic. Okay. So I wanted to have videos that where the mass majority agreed with me, because I wanted outside validation. I wanted to feel that my thoughts and my feelings are, that my thoughts and my ideas are, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word. I have the idea in my head, but I can't think of the word. I wanted my thoughts to feel like everyone had those same feelings and thoughts, and that therefore made me feel validated to speak on it, or validated to have had those thoughts. It boils down to validation. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say, but it boils down to validation. And so I would not make videos. I would purposely not make videos, because I was afraid that if I made the video that I would get a lot of dislikes. I would get a lot of, thumbs down. I'd get the internet thugs in the comment section, all this and all of that. People making themselves making their opinions louder than what it really needs to be. And, you know, all of that. And I just didn't want that. I wanted to please. And I've learned that the only person I need to please is myself. Because if I'm not happy, if I'm not truly happy within, with myself, then nothing that I put out is going to be on the same lines as happy, joy, positivity. And it's not even just videos. I'm not talking about videos right now. Honestly, not. My mind went to just being a person, just the things that I speak about, the topics of conversations that I choose to be a part of, down to the music I listen to, the television shows that I watch, just everything in my life. If I'm not happy in what I do, then none of that is going to be coming from a happy place. So instead of fighting with myself with whether I should make the video or get the nasty comments from the internet thugs, I just didn't make it. And it would be something that was like, it would be an emotion that was so strong. And I honestly, like, I would daze. And I think in even some of my videos, I even spoke on it a little bit, that I thought long and hard about it. And I figured out a way to say it and be nice about it. And yes, that is true, that, you know, you can say things that are not necessarily agreeable in a way to not disrespect or downput anybody. So, but a lot of the videos I just didn't make. There would be thoughts in my brain and I would talk to myself out loud about it. And I would say, ooh, I should make a video. Maybe somebody else is feeling like that too. And again, it's not for at that point, wasn't really validation. It was like just having a conversation. You know, you call your girlfriend, you call your guy friend, whoever. You say, hey, you know what, man, let me talk to you about, well, hey girl, let me talk to you about something. You know, just to get some stuff off your chest. And that's really what it was. But I didn't do it, again, because I was afraid of not being liked. I wanted to be liked. I wanted to get those views. I wanted to get the thumbs ups. I wanted to get recognition. I wanted to, again, get outside validation that I am worthy. Now, that's nice. It's nice. You know, I ain't gonna lie. It's nice to be validated from the outside, but when you're validated from within, none of that shit matters, because you're gonna still be happy because you're happy with yourself. But let's see, in my walk, I'm at 3.43 miles and I've been walking for a long time. It's because I have my phone up. Usually by this time I've been done. I usually like to get in 5 miles a day, but I'm at 3.4. I ain't been doing shit, just casually strolling. I'm usually walking, you know, speed walkers. I don't know if you've ever seen them on the side of the road. They be moving, they be going like this, shoulders going. You better get it, girl, on the side of the road. That's usually what I be doing, but because I got the camera, I'm just kind of strolling, like I'm just walking, you know, just checking the mail. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off so I can at least get my heart rate up a little bit and make me feel like I've done something today. And I will see you guys in the next video. And again, I hope everyone listen to me. I'm gonna take my sunglasses off so you can look me in my eyeballs. I want each and every one of you to know, I hope you find peace. I hope you have peace. I hope you have some sense of quiet in your life that you can go to and be able to rejuvenate yourself. Until next time, namaste.